Dobby has just done a bad thing. A very bad thing. Dobby has broken the trust of his master. Dobby has told Harry Potter his master's secret. Dobby must punish himself. As Dobby searched Hogwarts and his own mind for a way to punish himself, he is remembering what Dobby overheard in the hospital wing as he was leaving Harry. Mandrakes. They were growing mandrakes to restore the people that were caught in the middle. Dobby is knowing about mandrakes. Dobby is knowing all about mandrakes. Their voices can kill a human, but because Dobby is a lowly house elf and has a special kind of magic, it helps prevent death by the mandrake's voice. Still, a mandrake's cry would be hurting Dobby, and Dobby is deserving that. Dobby magicked himself into the greenhouse 3 and stood on top of the table. His acute house elf ears picked up the sounds of the mandrake snoring beneath the cool dirt in the pots. Nearing the first pot, Dobby began to dig up the dirt from around the plant. Finally, Dobby cleared enough dirt to see the mandrake's face. "He is looking like a house elf," Dobby said gently, smiling for the first time in days. Before Dobby could do more, the mandrake squirmed and opened his eyes to see Dobby above him. He next opened his mouth and let out a scream. Dobby pulled his ears down involuntarily, clutching them with his long fingers, trying to block out the screeches. "I is deserving this! I is deserving this!" Dobby whimpered, curling himself in a fetal position. "I is deserving this!" As Dobby's last cry was uttered, he realized he no longer could hear the mandrake scream. Glancing up, Dobby met the gaze of the mandrake. "Hello," Dobby squeaked, sitting up. The mandrake cocked his head to one side and looked down at Dobby, slightly confused. Dobby felt nervous with the mandrake looking at him like that. The mandrake's eyes studied Dobby in a way house elves should not be studied, for they are but lowly creatures. But Dobby did not want the mandrake to look away. "What is you doing?" Dobby asked as the mandrake began climbing out of his pot. The mandrake did not say anything, and finally was just standing in front of Dobby. Taking a shaky step toward the house elf, the mandrake embraced Dobby gently. I is not thinking you should do that," Dobby squeaked, trying to push the mandrake away. A look was one thing, but a hug clearly violated Dobby's personal space. The mandrake raised a ruddy finger to his wrinkled lips before leaning forward to kiss Dobby's nose. Before Dobby could react in any way, the greenhouse door opened and Professor Sprout came in to check on the mandrakes. Dobby's mandrake quickly climbed back into his pot, and Dobby magicked away, vowing to return. I is knowing what it's like to be treated lower than dirt. I is vowing I will return,"